Rocky Mountain National Park is my backyard, and a few years ago, after attending one of these meetings, I met the rest stop distributor. This is obviously more of my backyard, and I thought, what can I do locally? What can me and my friends do on weekends up at Lumpy and in the backcountry of Rocky Mountain National Park? What things that aren't going on in other parts of the world? Backcountry of Canada. A lot of the places that we go, cat holing is fine. It's so many miles into the backcountry, that's not the issue we're discussing. But the front country is. So I approached Rocky Mountain National Park. I built 2 oak boxes. One's on display out in the lobby right now with the rest stop bags in it. With section money at the time, with American Alpine Club money, built these 2 boxes, went to the national park, met a fellow named Jim Dugan who said, "It's funny you should walk in right now. We just talked about this issue last week in a staff meeting." I presented him with 2 oak boxes, 2 treated 4x4 posts, and I said, why can't we put one up out at Lumpy Ridge and do a pilot program? It's been going for 3 years. The solid oak construction has had 0 deterioration. Jim told me just a little bit ago that they're averaging about 500 bags a year. Some of the areas that we climb there at Lumpy Ridge are 2 to 4 pitch crack climbing. A lot of you folks might recognize some of these names and places. This is a way for us climbers from a grassroots activism standpoint to put matters in our own hands. It's dealing with the backcountry dookie. I Googled up shit last night just to see how many words would that make an amusing slide, but it was 3 pages of acronyms and alternate words for turds and dookies. This is a simple diagram that's been emailed out. I think Lara from Rest Stop has been sharing this diagram. It was a simple construction that I put together, something that any handyman can do in their garage. Solid oak construction, 1 inch. The picture on the right is at the trailhead. Actually, that's the climber access. The trailhead at Lumpy Ridge is about 3/4 of a mile from this, so there's a gravel road going into this location, and the Park Service restocks this dispenser once a week, I understand. So what can we do? We can be active. We can be grassroots. You as land managers can approach local climbing organizations, Red River Gorge Climbers Coalition, Desert Climbers Coalitions. They're out there. Those people, us in the room who are climbers, can approach your land managers. It's partnering. It's voluntary compliance. In this case, the Park Service provides these. So for us, for the users, the bags are free. The unofficial number there is probably 2 to 3 times off. I apologize for that. It's actually closer to maybe 3,000 to 5,000 users per year on Lumpy Ridge. And it cost me about $75 to build this box. The metal sign that went with it was also produced locally by a little sign shop in Estes Park for about $35. That was a 1 each sign. Actually, it was 2 each. The other bag box is up on Long's Peak at Chasm Meadows. So again, the target group was us climbers, and just trying to deal with the dookies. So land managers, please seek out your local user groups, and climbers, seek out your local land managers and create an opportunity and a partnership.